everybody and welcome to Monday's spelling session with me, Miss Medlicott. In today's lesson we're going to be converting nouns or adjectives to verbs using the suffix ate. Okay, so to convert means we're changing nouns or adjectives. So remember what a noun is? It's a place, person or thing. Good. Or an adjective. Hopefully we can all remember what an adjective is. It is... Yes, it's a word that describes a noun. And we're going to be changing those word groups into verbs. And a verb is an action word. Good, if you remembered that. And the suffix is a group of letters that goes onto the end of the word. And in this case, it's going to change the word group to a verb. Okay, so let's see what we've got today. Right, so it's the sort of words like carbonate. Okay, so you can have a carbonated drink, a fizzy drink, carbonate. Vaccinate. Okay, so that's when you have an injection to prevent an illness. We vaccinate. Okay, so vaccine would be the noun. Vaccinate, we've added that suffix of ate to the end, and that's changed it to a verb. Then in this example we have hibernate. Okay, so animals during the winter months undergo hibernation, which is a period of very long sleep. And we can say that they hibernate, which is the verb. Well, let's see how we form those, how we add on those suffixes to our root words. So we can create them by simply adding the ate suffix to a noun or adjective root word. So carbon is the noun, carbonate is the verb. Quite simple, that one. We literally just stick on the ate suffix to the end. We can also create these suffix words by taking away the e from the end of the noun or adjective root word before adding ate. So with that example of vaccinate, the root word of vaccine, like I mentioned, has an e on the end. Well, when we add our suffix, we chop off that e and then add ate. Right. The other option is that we change an ation noun, an Asian noun, to an ate verb, ate verb. So for example, when I said about hibernation, hibernation is the noun. All we do here is we chop off that Asian, that ation, and we add on the ate. But of course, there's always another one, isn't there? There's always another rule we have to learn, isn't there? It can't be as simple as just having three. The fourth one is that sometimes the root word itself changes, and you just have to learn that particular spelling. So these are the exceptions. So if you think back to our science when we were looking at pollination of plants, the pollen, P-O-L-L-E-N, is the noun. Pollinate is the verb. So we change the root word here by putting an I in place of the E. So it's pollinate, and then add our suffix. Okay, so pause the video now to jot down some of those rules. Okay, let's carry on then. So our spelling words for this week are written here. Pollinate, captivate, activate, motivate, communicate, medicate, elasticate, hyphenate, alienate, and validate. Okay, so they all have the ate suffix. Do you know what they all mean? Can you see how each of the 8 words has been created? So what you can do here is you can use a dictionary or go onto the internet to go and look these words up if you don't know what they are. But hopefully some of those will be very familiar to you because they're words that we use on a regular basis. If you don't know what they mean, pause the video now to look them up. Okay, we have a look, say, cover, write, check activity that you can do. So this is where you're practicing the spellings. Before we can come on to that, let's just have a look at the handwriting join for ATE. Okay, so on the screen you will see the spelling of ATE. So let's have a go at this. So I'm going to draw this myself and then we can repeat it. So we're going to do A between the blue lines and I take it down. Then keeping it very, very steady. And there's my T. The E joins on, flick, and then I've got to cross my T. Let's see that again. Okay, so I'm going to put my A around. Forgive me if it's a little bit wobbly, it's just I'm having to do it on the computer rather than with a handwriting pen. So it's always going to be a little bit trickier, but we're all up for a challenge, aren't we? And this is, if you know that you find your spelling, your handwriting quite tricky, it just means you've got to concentrate that little bit harder, doesn't it? So here we go. Whoopsie, you see? I have to concentrate really hard to take the A round. There we go. It's all right, I've recovered that one, I think. And then we take it up to the top of the line, back round and curve the E round. There we are. Bit wonky that one, but we get the idea. So let's see that again. And you can practice as you watch as well. So have a go yourselves. So this is just the ATE suffix. Okay. So it's practice of that join. Oh, yeah. It's funny watching it back. Yes, there we go. All right. Okay, now that we've had a go at practicing the handwriting join, it's your turn to practice the spellings with a look, say, cover, write, check. So when you're doing the writing, that's when you can practice your handwriting join. So pause the video now to complete the task. Very well done, Year 5. Excellent practice of spellings and handwriting today. We'll carry on with these activities tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.